What up, guys? This is Synergy Sorceress version 1.12 because it's a 12th remake. Uh, the Sorceress is still maximum energy shield, 95%. The way I figured it's needed. Max telekinesis, of course, it gives you more mana. Max hit recovery I chose because I need the 142, especially for Team PK and Assassins. But the 142 is needed, and 105 faster cast rate. I have 4.1 thousand mana with this build. When it's complete, if I have absolutely perfect gear, it'll be 4.3k at level 98. I have 850 life right now. It's going to be about 850 to 900 with 100% perfect gear. I have 60 resist all, and I have, with Anya scrolls, if you count those, I have 90 resist all. So basically, it's 75 resist all, average. I don't really need more resistances because I have 95% energy shield and a lot of replenish, so it kind of covers for it. Instead of using Sanctuary Tower Shield and Spirit, those are going to give me a little bit lower mana. I found a way with Withstand's Guard to get 4.3 thousand, so I'm definitely using it. I put 915 jewels, 9 dexterity, 15 resist jewels in my Viper Magi and in my Withstands, so it's going to give me a little bit more mana and it's going to keep up the resist. I need a Shell Rune in my Circlet because the 20% faster hit recovery. I have all faster hit recovery Grand Charms and one small charm. My boots are going to give 10 faster hit recovery, and then my circlet's going to give 20, and that's going to hit the 142 breakpoint. Since I'm not using Sanctuary and I'm not using Spirit, it lacks a lot of hit recovery. So I'm giving up some life. I lost 2 to 300 life, but I gained like 5 to 700 mana. So it's a big deal, especially when mana is going to absorb at a 1 to 0.75 ratio. So each mana really absorbs like 1.3 damage. It's really, really good. All the small charms are going to be 2017s. Except for the one hit recovery. The rest of the build's basically the same. I still use Hodo, Circlet. 220 is necessary on the Circlet. Other mods that are good are going to be Resist All and Mana. Amulet, I don't need any cast rate on the Amulet. It just needs to be 2 Sorceress skills. And the mods that I chose are Mana, Replenish Life, and a little bit of Life. If I could get some Resists eventually, that would be good. That would make it even better. So I could get 75 Resist All without the Anya Scrolls. I need Narak, Viper Magi, and that's going to give me the 105 cast rate. I have 20 replenish life from Hodo. I have 15 replenish life from the boots when they're perfect. Right now they're 7. And then I'm going to have, hopefully, up to 9 replenish life on the amulet. So it's going to give me somewhere between 35 and 44 replenish life. So it's got plenty of mana for Sorceress, 4.3 thousand. Plenty of hit recovery, plenty of everything. This build really doesn't have problems with anything. You just got to be a little bit more cautious of your life. If you get hit with open wounds, it's going to drain you to about 200. So, like if I'm dueling a whirlwind barb and it hits me, it's going to drain me down to 200, which is fine because 95% energy shield will tank that no problem. But you just got to be a little bit more conscious of your life because it goes down a little bit faster. Some of the flak damage that goes through energy shield, like the 5%, like if I'm hit with a hammer, it does 2,000 damage. 5% of that's going to go through. It's going to be 100 each hammer. So it's going to slowly tick away at the life, but I have enough replenish that it heals it no problem. So the loss of life for hit recovery and for mana is totally worth it. That's why I didn't use 15 resist all, 7% faster hit recovery jewels. I use 9 dexterity so I get more mana out of it. Because it's worth it. I can lose life. Life doesn't really mean that much to an energy shield source, especially when you have replenished life. So that's the build. I don't think I'm gonna change it. I don't think I'm gonna end up changing it again. I'm really happy with the way that it is. Good luck, guys.